Hello everyone, it's me, Hammy, and I am here to inform you that this video that you're watching right now, and all the other videos for that fact, are actually over my Twitch channel. So, should you ever want to maybe catch one of them live, why not follow the link in the description, maybe drop a little follow if you're feeling nice that day, and maybe join the Discord as well. That's where you would be getting all my announcements for when I'm going live. It would mean a lot to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the video. Hello everyone, how you doing? Happy birthday, Mariah. Happy birthday. Day of birth. Got Lewis, we got Spomped, we got Ren, we got the Ash Boy himself. How are you all doing? We're back at a few too many encounters for the sword at this point, not gonna lie. But we push on. And we have no choice. Do or do not, there is no try. Hello, Scar. Was to be going and doing something with your mother before dinner? Ooh. Another birthday thing, is it? Fancy seeing me around here? Yeah, I know. I know, I mean... it's surprising. I don't come here too often. I do actually need to reset that. Should have done that beforehand. No, I don't actually come around these parts too often. I just moved in, so yeah, haven't been around too long. Oh, there we go. Take time to load. Let's put up the snowman then, is it? Rare occurrence, the rarest. Oh. Is he? You can see him. Let's put the hand there. You can't even see him now. Great. How's your birthday been? Have you got some good presents? Some good little pressies? Hope you got some good gifts for your birthday. You can't see him there, can you? His balance is so bad. He's got such bad balance, it's crazy. Hold on. Bless him. Bless his little cotton socks and all that. Yeah, that'll work. It's like a, you know, I got Hammy Jr. with me. It's bring your Hammy Jr. to work day. A good lesson. I mean, I didn't die, so that's a good start. When you open the gift your sister got you, and then all the gift to have is the one from your parents. Everyone else is waiting until your party or the next time they see you. Oh, the party was on Friday, was it? Sunday, okay. I shut down today. I was super busy from the minute you got in. No. Hate that. Stressful work environment. I like how it looks like he's just staring at me. Just staring right into my back. Planning to overthrow me. Take over the channel. Everybody suppose I don't like getting swamped with stuff, but busy makes the day go faster. That is true. As long as you have stuff to do, the time does move faster. As long as what you're doing is not like the most mediocre thing in the world. like working in a production line. Roll on Sunday for your week off. You finish at 3. Go on then. Love a week of work. That is true. That is true. I guess you can do that anyway, right? I don't know what are your like company policies on that. It's like back where I used to work, it was like you could listen to music, but you were only allowed to like have one AirPod in, right? Because like you're supposed to be able to hear the other people, and it's just such a noisy workplace. Like there's so many big machines everywhere, constantly running. They're like, ideally you'd want to block it out, but you just weren't allowed to. Like, it's not a pile of stuff I'm neglecting is doing is fine. Oh, okay. Your mood to take a shit. Are you? What's wrong, Lewis? What's wrong? Have you had a long day? That's alright. There's nothing to do. That could change though. Had one of those days. We shall see. Only the future can tell. I was just annoying you. Oh, yeah, it's one of those days. You need me to send you some memes later. Send you some of the dankest memes I can find. Top dankness, or whatever whatever the kids say nowadays. Oh man, I hope it gets better though. You find one of those. It's like just minor inconveniences, and then it just adds up, and then it becomes a problem. Because that can't happen. Many small streams can make from a big river. Hello, Tommy. How you doing? Petro. It looks so sinister. He looks so sinister back there. He looks so sinister. I have to talk about, well, you'll be right. Yeah, I hope you are, man. I hope you are. Be alright. He looks so sinister behind me. It's like, nothing personal, partner. Just good business. How are you today, Atomic? Hope you're alright. Just don't like you today, oh. Where's Bear? Do you not talk with her? Or maybe you are. I don't even know. It would be nice to have someone to talk to. Oh, you are? Good. Hi, Bear. Just fail the shiny, mate. Which one? What's shiny? I mean, obviously it sucks to fail a shiny. Yeah, she's you found yourself a real winner there, Lewis. A real winner. We do love Bear. We do. Lovely person. Did you feel like a shiny Abra teleported away? Oh no. Were you playing Let's Go then? No. Oh wait. You're playing Arceus, yeah. Let just Arceus. Luckily though, there is that trick if you really wanted to get it back, where you can reload the area on the load screen. So it goes back to the exact same area that you just entered. And then the exact same spawn should happen. In which case you can then just go to where the Pokemon spawn and it should be back. Even if you don't save, the game actually saves. It does like a mini save that you don't really have access to, but it does it every time you enter an area. So there might be a chance. I think it's like, was like AB plus or something on the main screen. Hello Sarah, how are you doing? Hope you're alright. And this is a separate save to the one that you make yourself. How to get it back? Yeah, hold on, let me just look it up. Legends Arceus extra save. How to get secret second save style. Here we go. And bad stuff and ads. Okay. Is there a TLDR so I don't have to watch the entire video? It's up plus X plus B at the same time on the load screen. The start screen, that is. If you do that, you'll basically go to the exact same instance that you were just at the last time you went into one. So theoretically, the same shiny should pop up if you do the exact same things in that outbreak. I'm guessing you were just catching them. Do that again. The only thing that would really change the shiny is if you like battle and knock out more than one at a time. Because as long as you're just doing them one at a time, it doesn't really matter if you're knocking them out, or you're making them flee, or you're catching them. But if you go into a battle and then like knock out 3 in one battle, which you obviously can only do with like stronger Pokemon, but still, then the next spawns will be different. But as long as, you know, I'm imagining you were just catching them or making them run, so it should be identical by all means. Arena Trap, if only. If only we had access to abilities. That does make you wonder. Do you think there's gonna be abilities in set A? Like, would set A have abilities? And if it doesn't, which abilities will the new Pokemon have in the real games, you know? Yeah, well, he's playing Legends Arceus, yeah. I guess the only way you can like look at that is like by comparing it to the old ones, the one that came in Legends Arceus. Maybe. But then like, if there's new Megas, which there might be, we don't know. But if there are new Mega Evolutions, would they also get a new ability? Even though they probably will never be in the actual games? Like, I think for continuity it should, right? But they might just never even get into the main games. There's like that whole, you know, that whole bit there of like, well, what will they do? Because they could give them an ability, but then you can't use it in set A, and then because there won't be abilities in set A on the new Megas, but then you can't use the ability outside of set A, because that Mega doesn't exist, and maybe Megas never come back. It's a bit weird. They have to put abilities into the monsters instead, and not just, not be like the Let's Go games. But Legends Arceus didn't have abilities. Like, by that precedent, I don't think Sede will either. Maybe the Legends games just don't have them. Although I feel like they should, though, right? I feel like they should, because, like, Pokemon like Pancham with Scrappy. Like, any Pokemon with Scrappy. I don't know. We'll find out when the game comes out. Probably, yeah. Because we might not even get any fucking news. Honestly, they are sleeping at the helm. Sleeping at the wheel. You got shiny up Rogan, engage in bandit, and it ran away. Well, you just keep going. You just keep going. Or you could, you know, next time save in front of it. Maybe. I don't know if you did. So much flour. So much flour. But just look at it like this, right? Many flour means much cinnamon roll. It's gonna be worth it. I know, right? It's a straight equation. Oh. Direct equation. Flour equals cinnamon roll. Maybe it's just EP. They might be EP. They've been overworked for 17 years, and now they finally decided to take like a year off. Because when was Sede fucking announced? Pokemon Sede announcement. Oh, that's bad. 27th February? Nah. Nah, there's no way. It's almost 10 months ago. You kidding? They haven't given us shit in 10 months, almost. I know it's common for games to take a while, but like, how long does it usually take Pokemon specifically to like show a little bit of gameplay? A little bit of gameplay. That's all I want. Just a little bit of gameplay. I don't want the game to come out. I just want to see a bit of gameplay from like a trailer or something. Right, take the time on the game all they want. I just want to know what the fucking game is, which I'm not getting from the trailer that is out. I just know it's in Kalos, it's in Lumio City, and that's it. That's all we know. Like, you can always argue that it's a good thing that they're taking more time on the game. We're like, oh, it's going to be so well developed. You can also then say, why are we not being shown anything? Is that because the game is not actually that developed? I just want a chroma gameplay. I don't want to see about these Scarlet Violet raid updates. Like, who gives a shit? I'm not going back to play Scarlet Violet because fucking Blaziken's in a raid. You Justin Lumio. Exactly, there's too many questions and we know nothing because there's no information. That radio silence. Undoubtedly, in my mind, Hooper has some role to play. Hooper has at least some role to play. If they want to do everything in Lumiose, I feel like there has to be some mechanic that like kinda takes you out of Lumiose, but it's just Lumiose at a different time. I feel like that could be Hooper. Obviously the portals. Your phone died. Oh, that's not good. When's the funeral? Yeah, what you're speculating too. Yeah, I mean it would make sense. It is confirmed to just be in Lumiose. That's the only thing we know. We know the game takes place in Lumiose City. I think it was said on like the Pokemon website, or something, a while back. This is like 10 months ago still. But it was like written on the Pokemon website after the trailer came out. Is it free from the horse's mouth? Or is it from the horse's mouth? It should be, because it was on the website. Let's just go to Pokemon actually. .com. Let's just go to the website and I'll confirm. If I can even find the game on this website, because it's that far back in the news cycle. It's gonna be so far back in the news cycle. Like I'm gonna have to scroll back 10 months of news just to find this. Can I search? Is there a search feature? There is. Okay. Today. Here we go. Okay, here's a bit. Let's see. Oh, it's literally on the website. Hold on, let me just show. It is literally there. Imagine. Oh, no. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Wrong screen. This is on the Pokemon website. There it is. Straight from the horse's mouth. Yeah, exactly right. Exactly. So it is in Lumiose City. Which is interesting. I mean, how are they gonna do that? When's the Rayquaza event? I actually don't know. 20th December. Ah, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. Petro. Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's just in Lumiose or it's gonna be like in the catacombs of Lumiose, like there's caves under it. You never know. Could be like some caves, because obviously Lumiose is based on Paris, and the Paris catacombs are like giant. If I remember correctly, there's like in the catacombs there's like 5 million skeletons. That's plenty of space down there. Fairly certain there's like 5 million-ish skeletons in the catacombs. In the 14th district of Paris are catacombs, also known as the underground ossuary, or l'ossuaire municipale, where 6 million skeletons are stacked in orderly fashion and date back several centuries ago. In orderly fashion, you know. Orderly fashion. They took their time stacking those skeletons. Team Flare, more like Team Dare you to go into the catacombs. It's a bit interesting in the game now because of the Lumia City things. I mean, depending on how they do it, it could be very interesting. Obviously, like portal travel, because like when you think about it, obviously in Legends Arceus, you go up to the guy at the gate, and then he's like, "Oh, where do you want to go?" And then you've got like areas to pick from anyway, right? Why wouldn't it just be the same, but it's like a guy with like Hooper, like Hooper's helping a guy, and then the Hooper opens a portal to like some specific time period or something. And it's just the same selection screen, but now it's Hooper magic. Woo! That's my fault. It sounds plausible, judging by the previous game. The only thing I'm hoping for is that the not rivals don't appear. Please, just keep them out. You're just not, like, the ancestors just fuck off and just not come back into the games because they're horrible. There's never been a worse group of rivals than the X and Y ones. But I'm right though. I'm right, Ren. You know I'm right. And I can prove it like this. What do you know about Tiano except for the fact that he dances? If your answer's nothing, then ding 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 ding, you're correct. He's chubby. You can't just fat shame a guy like that. What the fuck? I'm kidding. Tiano's the guy with the funny hat. He's shaped like a pear, and he likes to spin around a lot. Came up today and already screwed it up. They already screwed it up. Sounds like it was a rushed affair. It's not a hat. I'm sure it's a hat. There's no way. Is that his hair? Nah. He's got... Mate, this guy has the opposite. He's like anti-Brendan. Like Daddy Pig, exactly. He's like the anti-Brendan, where everyone thought that the white was his hair, but it's actually a hat. There's no way you have a haircut like that. I mean, they all have fucking garbage haircuts, to be fair. Like this guy, I don't know how... What's his name again? Is that Trevor? I think it's Trevor. Like, Trevor looks like he could never wear a helmet. Like, his head is 90% hair. The D1 for the extras, which they didn't get. Oh, can't believe it. Sounds like there's been a lot of similar issues with that game. Game Lost sucks. Never played a game. I don't think I will. The only thing we know is that isn't Ilkat working on Set A? 42 quid for a horse with wings. It's a bit much, isn't it? Look, instead, what you want to do is you want to take those 42 quid and you want to go buy a really nice AK-47 in CSGO, because that thing will just appreciate in worth. That value is going to go up. Invest in CSGO skins today. You heard it here first. Don't. I mean, at the very least, you can sell the skin and like buy something else if you want it to, but just don't. Definitely a greedy move. It sounds like it is one of those DLCs where it's like, it's just made for the money grab, and whoever buys it doesn't actually receive anything worthwhile. There's another word for that kind of stuff. It's called an idiot tax. That's like the same with like gambling and the lottery, right? The lottery is just an idiot tax, because like the chance of you winning is like what, 1 in a billion. But you still go down like pay £5 a month. You want the horse? Fair enough, but it is a waste of money. in my eyes. Obviously, I don't play the game, so I'm just looking at 42 quid out the window for a horse. Is it at least meaningfully faster than other mounts? Or can you even use it as a mount? Or is it just like a guy that stands? One number of every number in the lottery? That should be like a side part. Oh, with the DLC, not just for the horse. Oh, okay. A new world. Brave New World. The Civilization 5 DLC that added a lot of new characters. Wow, crazy. Didn't know you played. It's a companion. What's a companion do? Is it like a thing that follows you around, or? I think you get the house clothes and the horse. House clothes and the horse. Like, are companions just things that follow you around? Fair enough, I guess. That's like, if you play WoW and you're like, I'd really like this mount. I know I have like 700 other mounts, but this mount in the store, definitely worth 50 quid. Sorry. It's not the brightest financial move ever. New world with this. What's a new world? What happens in the new world? You understand, you're talking to a person who barely knows what the game is. What happens in a world? Is that like story, quests, something similar? Oh, first off, the rules. How they're looking? How they're looking? Don't forget to paint some egg white on it before we put them into the oven. Flynn, Ryder, Hades, and Merida. You quadruple the recipe. Oh, is that so I can get extra? Thank you. Stories, quests, and all of that. Okay. All that. For some things. Not everything. But yeah, you're right. Should probably wait. Let them grow big and tall first. Let them stand for a moment. Laggy as hell. Is that because it's on the Switch? Might be. If it's on the Switch, it's definitely the Switch doing it. If it's not, it sounds like it might be poorly optimized. We do get a lot of just more of the original going to make the base game free, then they were like, just kidding. Yeah, I've seen that. That's crazy. It's crazy to have... I'm assuming there's microtransactions in the game, right? Yeah, microtransactions. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy to have a fully paid game with DLC that costs a fuck ton and microtransactions. Like, not in my book, bruh. That's just scummy. Like, fair enough if it's a free game and there's microtransactions, right? Fair enough. They have to make money somehow. If it's paid, it's probably expensive too. Well, the Hammy's being released. I'm working on the design concept. Yeah, when it's poorly optimized as well. It's like they're trying to sell you a shit sandwich. It's bad all around, really. I'm trying a while, but the last time I tried to open the game, it kept shutting down and crashing within 5 minutes or less. Damn. That is poorly optimized. Quick rest to rest your leg and drink a protein shake. Go on then. Hitting up the gym that is the bakery. Oh, if it's on the PC, I'm assuming you've got like a decent PC. It does sound like it's an optimization issue. A lot of wasteful code. Obviously, Charlie will know a lot more about that than I do because he actually knows code. But it does sound like there's a lot of wasted code that just does nothing and could be simplified and made optimized, which it isn't. Hence the crashing issues. Crash, they claim they fixed it, they didn't. I mean, they claim a lot of things. I mean, they probably also claim that they're not just doing it for the money, right? Which we know they definitely are. Look, chat, all I'm saying is, wait till the little Hemmies hit the market. They're gonna go global. Gonna be up there competing with Mr. Beast and the KSIs and the Logans. Except I don't have to lie about my product being healthy because we all know it's not. They want a better user experience. That's why they decided to make the base game paid and keep my... But then they didn't deliver. This is like Overwatch 2, right? It's exactly like Overwatch 2. Because obviously Blizzard made the game Overwatch back in the day, which was a paid game. I bought the game. I even have the Founders Pack. I've got the original skins and all that. And they promised that if you bought the game, you'd get all the new content they would ever add for free, right? You get access to it for free. Like new characters, new skins, and all that. Skins you'd get for like loot boxes, which I think loot boxes became illegal at some point. But you could earn loot boxes just by playing. It's not like you had to pay for them. But then Blizzard did the big dumb, and it was like, yo guys, we're making Overwatch 2. It's gonna be like Overwatch 1, but we're making this expansive, detailed, high quality co-op campaign feature with skill trees and stats and super cool stuff. And that's the selling point for the entire game. And then when the game was about to be released, right? Or like leading up to the release, you're like, yeah, so we're not actually doing that. There'll be new skins, guys, and new maps, new game modes. So what he's saying is it's just Overwatch 1. Hello, Wiggins, how you doing? Why did no one tell me I shared a birthday with Joe Biden? Joe Biden. Joe Biden. I don't know. I didn't even know Joe Biden had a birthday today. You can earn moonstones in game, but they don't make it easy by means, and the stuff costs so many of them. It's like Genshin. Not to spew hate on Genshin, but it's like they feed you all the Primo crystals, and then they stop. Got the parents' for your birthday outfit on Sunday. Ooh. Genshin is free. It is, but they are sneaky. For instance, alright, here's the sneak. To buy a pull, right? To get a single character or like weapon pull, it's like 80 Primo gems. Let's just say Primos, right? And a day, you can get, how much is it? You can get like 40, 50 a day. But then, you can buy something called the Moonlight Vulcan or something. It's like a an extra thing. It costs like $5 or something for a month, and it basically gives you a 90. You can get 60 a day, and then you can buy one that gives you 90 more a day, right? For just owning the Welkin or whatever it's called. But obviously, if you do the math together, oh no, it's not even. It's 160. It's 160 for a pull. Yeah, that's right. It's 160 for a pull. You can normally get 60. If you buy the other thing, you get 90 more. That's 150 in total. Suspiciously 10 less than you'd need for a pull. Kind of a bit weird that, isn't it? Especially just out of range. Other drivers just go, I mean, I didn't die. It went alright. That's frustrating, yeah. It's like, And then obviously, you get a lot of Primo Gems early. From just playing the game, because like loads of stuff to just go explore, and then you get a whole lot of pulls and Primo Gems and all that. Then eventually you get to the point where you don't, and by that point they are kind of hoping that you've been hooked on the game, right? That's the marketing strategy. At that point they're kind of hoping that you're hooked on the game with all these free stuff they've been giving you. They're luring you in with a carrot on a stick. And then they're hoping that when it stops being readily available with the free stuff, that you're gonna start paying for it. Now cheese is giving you heartburn. You go up now. Is it like special kinds of cheese or any cheese at all? Because not all cheeses are the same. Like, even if you're lactose intolerant, right? If you're lactose intolerant, there's still certain cheeses you can eat. Because in the cheesing process, what do you call that? Let's just say the cheesing process, right? The lactose in the cheese is actually broken down. You only get moonstone if you bought a Founders Pack. After that, you only earn 50 a day and have to provide the ability to earn up to 2k in a photo contest once a week that people vote on, right? Oh god, it sounds like they're not making it easy on you. There you go, please let these pants fit because Jesus, were they expensive? Oh no. People aren't even built to eat cow's milk. That's where you're wrong, my friend. That's where you're wrong. Us cool people up here in the Scandinavias, we're actually like super lactose tolerant. Yeah, otherwise you just buy more. Yeah, you just buy more from the store, right? We love milk up here, right, Ignis? We fucking love milk. It's like, delicious. Give me more. It's actually a fun fact, though. If you look up a map of like lactose tolerance by area, do it right now. Lactose. Here we go. Maybe. You'll be back. You feel sick. Go take care of yourself. Make sure that you are safe and all that. Maybe go near a toilet just in case. I mean, yeah. I think it's mainly because, right? It's historical, Mariah. It's like historical factors because people primarily in like North Europe and other places too. I think there's like something in somewhere in like India, like the Middle East in certain places, but like in Northern Europe, they domesticated the cow like way before, mainly because it was like an easier access to food, like very fatty food, which obviously you need when it's cold all the time, right? And that means throughout the ages, whoever were better at like taking in all this lactose holden food, obviously got breeding rights because that's what the food they had access to, and that meant that the people who could drink it, at least in that part of the world, would be considered as like the stronger. And then back then it was like what do you call that? Survival of the fittest, right? And that obviously meant that the people who could drink milk got to produce offspring, and then the same happened, and the same happened, and the same happened, and until now, until modern day time, in where I think it's like more than 97% of Denmark can tolerate milk. It's just a little fun fact. It's not every white person. It is specifically like Northern Europe, for the most part. So I don't know how much ancestry you have from the old Vikings, but here we go. Yeah, here we go. It does say lactose intolerance around the world. And it's a funny little graph. I can actually just bring it up, maybe. Here we go. Lactose intolerance around the world. And you can see the least lactose intolerant country in the world. Funny fact. Whoa, crazy. These are all like primarily Northern European, Northern European-ish. New Zealand is just derivative of United Kingdom. Netherlands is Northern European, Norway, and then we've got Nigeria and Belgium. That's like one of the outliers, but obviously, you know, there's a precedent for like places they've had access to like cow's milk for a longer time. Obviously, lactose intolerance is something you can develop over time. My mother's lactose intolerant. She wasn't as a child. I'm planning on taking a DNA test soon. He sent me a link for it, and they're doing a Black Friday sale. Ooh. I will allow that because we're talking about countries, Twitch. Don't get it wrong. Niger is not a no-no word. Okay, with someone that's Northern European. I mean, for lactose tolerance, yeah. You're making it sound like there's something wrong with being Northern European. Hold on. No, I'm kidding. I became lactose intolerant after being vegetarian for years. Then I don't know, for a few years back, my doctor said it's possible to force you to be tolerant. You just have lactose and deal with it for a week or so. Yeah, that is also a thing. If you stop, like, receiving lactose, you could develop intolerance because your body gets, like, used to not having it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just trying to play it safe, but still. But still. Bum, bum. Obviously, a bit of distance away from the old US of A. I mean, there are, like, the northern states, right? Which steps? Like the Carolinas, or is it? Dakotas, yeah, up in the Montanas and the Dakotas. That's where you'll find all the Scandinavian heritage. I'm no longer lactose intolerant at all, although I do get lactose-free milk because sometimes it can give you tummy ache. Oh. Well, all the Scandinavians are in Minnesota, yeah, it's around that part, like Northern Dakota and Minnesota. And there's like that one city in, like, what was it, California? I think it's like a Danish town in California. Minnesota soda. Yeah, the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah. Oh. It's a bit weird though. Imagine immigrating to a foreign country just to settle in an area that's, by all means, of the imagination, exactly the same as the one you just left. You just made that connection. The Vikings being called that. Yeah, they've got the substantial Scandinavian heritage in Minnesota, North Dakota, that area. The world of genetics and history is a fun affair. Have you ever taken a DNA test, Bren? And we live in Hampton Town. I do. In Hampton Town, that is the HQ of Little Hammies Incorporated. The Scandinavians really said, let's flee from this place because it's bad, and let's find another place that's exactly the same. Because I think it was like, what, mostly during like economic crisis or something. No one has. Oh, what did that say? It was like, you are 16% Northern European. You'd be surprised how Northern Europe is compared. Let's see. Majority Norwegian. Oh. One of Scar's kin. At least it's not Swedish. It's fine. It's not Swedish. All right. How do I get the longitude thingies on? Look at the map. Globe view. How doth one activate longitude lines? Double ovens? Oh, you could cook on double time? Good. As long as it's not majority Swedish. Fine. Edit the map. I can edit the map? Oh, God. Report issue. America doesn't exist. Please fix. Minus 60 Fahrenheit. What is that? That's like minus 48 or something. Celsius. Negative 60 F2C. It's minus 51 degrees. What was that, like up in the mountains? There we go. Here's a list of the most cold times, apparently. The coldest it's been is... Hold on, let me see. Negative 2 E2F. Negative 24 Fahrenheit. It's still cold. Non-mountain state. Oh. What was that like during the Little Ice Age? Oh, why is it that cold? What's the average temperature in Minnesota? Normal daily temperatures range from negative 11 Cs to 23 Cs in July. Okay. Average monthly temperature. It ranges somewhere from 13 Fahrenheit to 73 Fahrenheit. Average temperature in... Let's see. How simulates it? Average low? No, just an average. Just an average per month. Like the lowest it gets on average is about 12 F in January. And then the warmest it gets is about 74 Fahrenheit on average. Go to 29. Yeah, that would fit. That fits within the scale. Where do I see the other one? So, on average, the temperature is somewhere between 12 and 74 for you. Yeah, so normal daily temperatures range from, and this is the average for the month. 12 Fahrenheit in January to 74 Fahrenheit in July. Those are the averages for the months. Not the lowest recorded in the month, it's just the average. Yeah, of course. Cool, it makes a bit more sense now. Alright, so... Oh, okay, so the average Danish for the same parameter is February being the coldest month, with about 32 F on average, and then August is the warmest with about 60 Fahrenheit on average. So like 32 to 60, and then you had what was it, 12 to 76 or something? 12 to 74. So it's roughly comparable. Not cold. We're talking about averages. Not the coldest. We're still talking about the average for the month. Or coldest average? It would be. Obviously, it's freezing right now, so we're in the negative spot. I will say though, because of the how the climate, not the climate, but how the geography is for poor people in Denmark, we don't get a lot of snow because there's a lot of mountain ranges that surround the country, like on most sides. At least where the wind comes from, anyway. Because obviously the cold wind from up north gets stolen by Norway and Sweden with all their mountains. To the west, we've got like the British Isles and the streams, which are warm. And then from the east, occasionally, if there's like a wind that comes in from like Siberia, we might get some cold. But like for the most part, all we get is rain. Get so much rain. All the fucking time. I think like rather early in the year we had like one day where it rained what would be considered the average amount for the month. On one day. We get snow. I was totally really upset when we didn't get snow all December last year. Oh no. Yeah, I mean if it has to be cold, it might as well snow, right? There might as well be a little bit of snow if it has to be cold. Otherwise, you're just freezing for nothing. What does Val see right now? It is negative. It's 31 Fahrenheit right now. What's wrong? Is it about the cheese? Well, it is expected to be like. I imagine it's gonna get colder all the time. Yeah, we're on that -1 C's. Can see here though. I'm expecting a -6 here on Friday. What's that in Fahrenheit? 62F. 21 degrees Fahrenheit on Friday, supposedly. From all of it, I can understand that. I mean, it sucks to be in pain, especially if it's all the time. You know, like some paracetamol or something. I do love though. I can watch here. The expected humidity level for next Monday is 98%. Fucking 98%, you kidding me? I smell my nose, that's correct. 98% humidity is fucking mad. It's crazy. It's not even particularly cold that day, so it's not like it's a nice crisp cold. It's just horrible. Guess what? You have snacks. All day, not the previous big fluffy snow, still white. Oh, still snow, right, yeah. Yeah, it did have a little bit of snow on the road today when I had to go driving. You do not? Well, are you gonna get some? Losing weight? You know what? Good on you. On a journey. If regular oral medication doesn't work, I recommend asking for something that's like IV, but I don't know if that's possible. Or like getting a drip. Or like a needle injection. Get a new body, unfortunately, we're in short supply. Otherwise, I would have stolen the body long ago. Oh, what's this? A 16 euros for the entirety of Civilization franchise? Are you spoiling me? Please, Ghastly, no! The schools have generally only got time to reply to you in the evening. Oh. How you doing, Iris? Cracking on with the school stuff. Don't do that, Sarah. That's possibly the worst choice. Wouldn't mind a constant flow of work, but this whole swamp with work. Then I have nothing, and then just swamp you, and then nothing. I know. Humans are creatures of habit. We like rhythms. We like schedules. Like we like having predictable outcomes for actions, right? And when you just when it becomes a bit chaotic, that's when problems arise. Although, you know, sometimes a bit of chaos does freshen the mood up. If it's too much, though, not too fun, though, is it? Not too fun then. No, yeah, a bunch of work. Then there's nothing, and then you're bored. And then you get swamped again. It's a bit tired, so respawn late. That's alright. It's time to settle down now. That's good. That's good. Have a little rest. It'll go over. It will blow over eventually. Heartburn. Are you sure that there's nothing that the doctors have to say about that? It sounds like something they should be aware of and know what to do about. Look at my face, look white as a ghost, all pale. That usually means that the blood supply has gone somewhere else. Really strong. Back normal, but they're not normal though. Well, they shouldn't be. I mean, we hope they are, but judging by what you're saying, doesn't sound like they should be. What are these weird games? I'm just looking at the Humble Bundle, which was like something interesting. It's just like dungeons free like 15 times, and I don't know what it is. Did we check your stomach with a camera? I got a CT scan. Doctor says everything is fine. For blood. everything is fine. I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh no. They're gaslighting you. Get a little fluffier. Oh. Do like that. There's like a fine line where the snow is perfect for like snowman building and snowballs, right? And then there's that dry shit that you can't really use for anything. You want to get the little bit fluffy. It has to like fall just a little bit, not be like frigid, cold, crispy snow. Then when it looks like you're in a snow globe and sticks to the trees all pretty, yeah, exactly. We had like last year, it snowed a lot. Like down, there's like a path going like by my house, and down that path, it was impossible to go through because there was like more than a meter's worth of snow, and I don't know what a meter is in feet or yards or inches. Just imagine like a 6'2" guy and then half of him. Roughly that. That deep of snow. It's like there's no way to get through that. Not, especially not on a bicycle. Like it's like 3 feet high. Oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Gotta gatekeep. Gotta gatekeep. How you doing, Aries? We out here gatekeeping the content. Nothing but vegetables. I mean, if you don't get heartburn with vegetables, then it's not the worst option. You can always look at like interesting ways to cook vegetables. Isn't just vegetables? What happens if you like eat plant-based food, like vegan food, vegan alternatives? Let's go to snow, then he won't come inside. Yeah, I know. One of my friends has a husky. I've seen pictures of huskies. They could literally sleep outside in a blizzard and be fine. Because they're made for it. They're made for outside snowy goodness. Because they go what? Like 2-3 layers of coat? That literally insulates them from the snow. It makes sense when you consider the area that they originate from. It'd be like, literally walks away from me. I'm like, Simba, it's minus 20 outside. And he's like, nah, I'm in my element now. You gotta come get me. Is dungeons free? Hold on. Key features. Oh, it's like an XCOM game. Cauliflower, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and mushrooms. It's a weird assortment. What do they not have that everything else has? Never made a snowman. Don't let Sarah hear that. She might get upset. Had a mishap with the cinnamon rolls. Uh-oh. Did you accidentally eat one? Yeah, Petro, is it? Okay. Might as well get the shiny while the Petro's on the screen. They might not have risen well. It's possible. Oh, is that my mate? Mr. Kalman himself. Polar Bear 284, famous in all the Fall Guys. How you doing, mate? How you doing? As you can see, the hunt is not going well. But it's gonna at any time now. The first half I made want me to dry because I totally messed up with proportions because we're putting everything. The first half seems too dry now, and the second half was way too sticky. Got more flour. Uh-oh. It's alright. Live and let learn. Gonna get the shiny and 5 more before match 5 Poipole. Not at this rate. I'm operating at 1 in 1365 odds. Calvin, I'm 1 in 1365. I'm not just slightly over odds. I'm multiple times over odds already. At least it goes quick. Oh, I'm fine, yeah. Obviously, I went up for the driving lesson thingy earlier. I had to go drive. You could drive in a car on the big roads like a big boy. And I almost... No, I'm just kidding. I didn't die, so it's fine. Not a good time for patient Hammy then. No. For brilliance, I did the math. For the brilliant spawn only, it's 1 in 455. Driving is fun. It isn't when you haven't tried it before and you're scared as shit. Because you're driving on the big roads and there's like other cars. Thankfully, most of the driving happened in like smaller towns. Then eventually you got to the town I'm from, which is like the biggest one in the area, and you instantly realize just how many more people you have to be careful of. Yeah, it's only a 3% spawn chance as well, Ren. Only 3%. Every Honedge has a 3% chance to be brilliant. Which makes... After 5... Yeah, that's the maximum. You can't get more than 3%. 3%. It's horrible. Bad method. You have a 3% chance to get an increased shiny odds on an encounter, basically. Every time something spawns, there's 3% chance that you have 1 in 455. I had to learn to drive the first few lessons, and now I'm happy driving, apart from the motorway, even though it's meant to be fast. The slow drivers, not the slow drivers. Couldn't be me, except it definitely was. That's alright, sometimes I broke the law. Accidentally didn't realize I was driving 90 in an 80 zone, but that's fine. You know, understandable, surely. That's disconcerting, yeah. At least the shiny jump works, although it doesn't feel like it right now. Are you way higher? Or the spawn chance? Nah. Who's looking? Who's looking except like the police maybe? It's alright, every time there was one of those speed indicators, or as we call them, fart control. I was driving the correct kilometers, so no one knew. Gonna be fine. And yes, you heard that right. We in Denmark, it's called fart control. Or fart control. You may laugh now. You don't have to. It's just the name of it. Right. Oh, there we go. Hello, Spomped. What's up? You playing Satisfactory? Rocket League, is that the salty toxic friend? You're shook. I know. Then I shouldn't be telling you about the town of Middelfart. You know, that might blow your mind. The good old town of Middelfart. So far so good? Good, good. You had an 8-game win streak and 2 losses, and you decided to stop. Good. Otherwise, you're just gonna, you know, when the mood gets down, you start playing worse, and then you lose more. Good to like call it a break. Only 3% chance for the Brilliant to spawn after beating 500. Makes you champ 3. Oh, go on then. Carrying. 2 wins away from Grand Champion. Mate, those super acrobatic rocket powered battle cars, you got it under control. And keeps that educated. I got that knowledge, chat. I got that knowledge. Isn't that the original name of the game? Super hypersonic rocket powered battle cars or something? But like, it's a stupid name. It is a different game, but it's like, that's the original Rocket League. Super acrobatic. Supersonic acrobatic rocket powered battle cars, of course. What a name. That's a mouthful. It sure is. A mouthful and a half. After saying that, I don't think I'll have to eat dinner tomorrow. Although I totally will. I was promised, or there was talk about, risengrød, rice pudding. You know your boy loves some risengrød. Doesn't get better, man. Such a good dessert. Slurp it up. Delicious. Bit of butter, bit of cinnamon, bit of sugar. Sprinkle that shit on top. Easy. You learn that you waste a lot of your time after work. Oh no. The 3%. But yeah, it's only the Brilliant that'll have increased odds, and Brilliant at 500 knockouts or more are 3% to spawn. So basically what that equates to is it's a bad method. You're having a crisis here. I thought I could change your mind from bad stuff to desserts. Is it even worth it? I mean, yeah, I guess. Obviously, if you knock out a Pokemon, there's a 50% chance that the next spawn will be that exact same Pokemon. Not with the shinies calculated, but the same species and form. Knocking them out is a faster way to ensure that you'll go through them faster. Obviously having, what's it called? Magnet pull also works. And hours, I fell asleep with a switch in your hand, defeating 60 units for nothing. Oh no. Can't believe it. Obviously, you can find brilliant spawns at less knockouts, but they're more uncommon. Brilliant spawns happen less often the less knockouts you have, and the odds are worse. So like, the odds also become progressively better up to 500. It's so much time, and it's not technically a waste of time. It does help. It does help. Just not as much as you'd like it to help. But it does help. It helps about as much when you're like pushing something heavy and the like 5-year-old kid comes up and pretends to help pushing it. They're really trying, but you know damn well that thing ain't adding like half a Newton force. That's about how much help it does. I mean, bless them for trying. You know, you can't fault them. It's just not really helping. Who made this decision for it only be 3%? You want to talk? Mate, I want to talk too. Hello, Timo. How you doing? You're not streaming? You can't hear. Sending visual confirmation. There you go. Yeah, we barge into the front office because I'm sure they'll still do patches for Sword and Shield, right? Thank you, Speedsters. My man. My guy. About to come up on 5555. The numbers are rising, chat. The numbers are rising. Not that many fives. Another random shiny, another little random shiny. Which one is it this time? Oh yeah, no, I think you're still missing one actually. I think you might be missing one. X-ray, oh, decent shiny to be fair. There we are, that's perfect. In theory, how much time would that take? With this hunt, we've been able to do about 400 or 500 encounters a stream ish. I say more like 400. Oh, it's just like 14 streams to get to where we are. That means it's gonna be like 15 streams to get to 6,000, roughly. And then if we wanted to do that, if we want to do what we've done, 14, but we need to do that like so many more times. We're basically looking at the equivalent of 1,400 days of hunting. One doesn't understand a lot of things about shinies. I kept trying to tell him that the UK did and the US did on the same region. The language, yeah, it only looks at the language. He's still watching Matt's stream and predicting when he will get the shiny Poipole. He is. He's in there right now. Yeah, that's Calman. There's Calman, yeah. Just Calman. He's in the mines. Mr. Polar Bear himself. Not many will understand where that name comes from. Well, we know. Yo, Spompto. What's up? We're getting the shiny now. Is that what you're saying? Hey, thank you for the follow, Kaswa. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Hope you had a nice Wednesday today. I don't know. If I knew the answer, I'd do something about it. How you doing, man? How you doing? What's your favorite Pokemon? I always try and ask people this question. Just, you know, just a little icebreaker. My favorite unfortunately not in this game. It is Breloom. You probably figured that one out from my my profile picture, but still. It would really talk about Mew. My favorite Pokemon is Mew. Decent Pokemon, to be fair. It's a cute one. Yeah, I mean, I'm alright. Had a bit of a long day, but that's about it. Went for my driver's test. Not the final one. It's like driving theory. But the driving part of the driving theory. And then I went to my grandfather, whose birthday it is today. Oh, that actually means Mariah shares birthday with her grandpa Hamt. There you go. Another shocking revelation. Oh. Sounded like someone was knocking on my door. Hey, Gavi. It's something you're talking about. Oh, yo, boys. Mew is Mew and Timon is Meow. What? How's that work? I still need to get my... Chat. I can't. I still need to get my shiny Mew on Pokemon Go. I'm still being denied by Tauros. It's all I need. I just need a Tauros. Please. Please, I beg. It's all I want. I need to do... You need to complete the Kanto decks. I have them all. Every single one. Except Tauros. I bought the event. I just can't get it because of Tauros not existing in Europe. All but Tauros. It's been the same way for like 3-4 years now. It's crazy. I just want to get the Tauros, man. No, I might genuinely have to like just come to Europe East. I am in Europe, mate. Tauros is not in Europe. It's the issue. Tauros is like Western America. It's horrible. Yeah, Tauros only spawns in America. And I can't get it. I just need one. I might genuinely have to like go to like one of those weird Pokemon Go like Facebook groups and like meet up somewhere for like a raid. And then sneakily ask people if they have a Tauros to trade me. I might have to do that. It's that bad. It's the only thing I need. I just need a Tauros so I can continue my quest for the shiny Mew. No, you can't. Are they in eggs right now? If you get it from an egg, it would count. But I don't think... Are they in eggs? Hold on, let me check. The only time you've been able to get Tauros in Europe was like an event. Which is a long time ago now. And obviously I wasn't playing at that current. Won't be not regional eggs. Well, fuck me then. For trades you'd have to be in person. Unless you know how to spoof. In which case technically you could. Obviously spoofing is wrong. Wink. I just want a Toro so bad. It doesn't even. It could be the Paldean Tauros. It'd be fine. Got one. I need it. Oh look. Oh well, Corona. Oh well, Corona. La Vesta. Ugh. I wish so too. I need it desperately. I'm desperate for the Tauros. Honestly, they should make it so that if you like get an egg, because you know how you get the egg from like gifts, right? When you send a gift to someone or you like receive a gift from someone, sometimes you get an egg. I wish they made it so that that egg could hatch Pokemon from that area. But obviously they won't do that. No. That would be the good thing to do, so they won't. Some people, I haven't played this game in like a couple weeks now. Let's see this Marini. Aye. Can you from home to go? No. But you can only go from go to home, not the reverse. I'm pretty certain. It's a bit of a ball ache, really. We've got a Ghastly and a Fungus Among Us. It's really bad. I just want my Tauros. I've been saying this for like years now. It's just not. Look, chat. Look, alright. You need to have all the Kanto Pokemon. All of them. To get Mew. And this is where I put my Tauros. If I had one. Got one of the Tauros causing all the pain. How dare I know. Oh. Is it? Bonk! The delay. The unexpected delay. I saw it. I was like... Wasn't happening. And then it did happen. Mate, Ignis, do you have a Tauros I can get? I will drive to your house to get the Tauros. Aren't you Danish or something? I think you are. I will jump on the nearest bus and go my merry way to pick up your Tauros. You don't... Damn. Not the Tauros. My last hope. My last glimmer. God damn it. Denied. Denied once more. That's right. Yo, look. In about 5 years' time, when Tauros comes back in event rotation, it'll be fine. Right, let's see. Tauros. Pogo Europe. Let's see. Right, a regional exclusive Pokemon for. That's what I'm looking for. God damn it. Das verdammt. Can I only get in the wild? Not the wild. Tauros, please. Each generation of Pokemon has several creatures you can only find in specific regions. These can be specific countries, such as the USA's Tauros. Thank you. Guess I'm gonna have to jump on a plane just to get it. Imagine flying all the way to the US just for Tauros. They could be, but I did say that for like last year as well, and obviously it's not happened yet. I could spoof. I tried spoofing once, didn't work, and I just risked getting my account banned. So it's like, what do I do? Just want a Tauros. Flying there and still not getting it. Imagine flying there, staying in for like a week, and for like that 1 week you're there, some events on, like ghost types or ice types, because it's almost Christmas, right? And then no Tauros around. That is true. That is true. It wouldn't just be for Tauros. The only issue is like, you guys live in like polar opposites areas. Like I know people from like the East Coast, from the West Coast, and then obviously you live up north. We do have a monarchy. We do indeed. We currently have a king and a queen. Although, I mean, the queen is with an asterisk. She's not acting queen. She abdicated for her son. who's now king, but she retains the title of queen. Go options. I do have options. Do a little America roulette. Exactly. But on the East Coast. Yeah. And Sarah as well. I mean, if I'm in America, I'm gonna have to say hi to Sarah. It's not an option. It's a must. And I'll hit up Heath, you know, pop on by into the studio. We'll cook up a real banger, like, delicious, up in the booth, you know. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lovely. Oh, mosh boom. One day, one of these little mushroom fellas will be shiny, and I'm not gonna like it. At least they get shiny. I mean, I guess I didn't need it. I guess I got it. You can't trade online. No, I can't think of one. Oh, another mushroom. Lovely. Can't believe we're still not seeing the shiny. I mean, it's out there somewhere. What will happen first? Tauros event or shiny? Cast your vote now. That little sandy gas, get out here. Oh, broke out. How dare you? Back in. Back in you go. Oh, you. I'm back here. What was this? I'm scared to read that out. Scared. Help. Someone help. Vangus pieces. I did see them follow late yesterday. That's the one Streamlabs did not show on screen. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Calvin. Yeah, I personally did not read out the name. I just said drunk. They did follow yesterday, yeah. And Streamlabs was like, nah, not showing that name. Tis a bit weird, perhaps. What shall I do with this Tauros? Oh, not the mushroom. For a second, I was like, don't do it. Go to Streamlabs, honestly. Imagine having gone to America, airport, security asking to state your business here. I'm here to catch Pokemon, mate. It probably wouldn't be the first time they heard that either. A bit of Final Fantasy. Choo choo.
Hamster.
Hamster. Oh, this is actually the one as well. Could have been. How are you doing, Jason? I'll be alright. Oh, back to back with the brilliant. Go on. Never lucky. Hashtag never lucky. What do you need to staff with his blood sword? I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. Look, if I say it, I'm gonna get like banned and demonetized like crazy. Hydrate. Thank you, Atomic. The amount of cruelty I'd have to do. Sacrifice in the name of the Honedge. Into the wild. Man, I just want a Tauros. Can someone learn how to spoof real quick and then bring me a Tauros? Please and thank you. I'm murdering the NPCs I could. Grotesque rituals will ensue. Probably not gonna get GTA 6 to be fair. I don't know. Doubt my PC will be able to run it very well. I need like a serious upgrade. I probably should get an upgrade anyway. Because obviously there's some games my computer does struggle running and stream at the same time. But that is quite the investment to make. Like my tech savvy friend was like, we were talking about it basically, and he was like, "Oh, shouldn't you like upgrade PC soon and blah 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 blah." You could just buy an entire new PC setup. He said, just buy an entirely new. Everything's changed, right? And then just use my old PC purely for streaming. So like all the streaming software would be ran on the old PC, and then all the games and like the hard to run stuff would be ran on like the powerful PC. So that the gaming computer would not have to worry about the streaming, and the streaming computer would not have to worry about the game. Which I guess it works. Sounds like it could work. I don't know too much about it. I'll take his word for it any day, but it did sound expensive though, is what I will say. Quite a bit on the hefty side. But I am still running ye old 1070. Was BO6. Running on BO6 with a friend. Oh, you might stream tomorrow. Black Ops 6? Is that what you're talking about? The game pass is gonna expire soon. Oh, you gotta get those free credits. I'm assuming he still can't hear. Let me just type. Go. Ooh. Okay, okay. Someone ban him. Oh my god, it's Evil Hammy. Oh god. That's why I'm not getting any shinies. He's stolen them. Him and Evil Hammy Jr. Up to something. Mate, what is this Honedge? This is actually ridiculous. I think I just realized something as well. We are about to hit full odds for the second one. Assume that the first one was found around 1600. That means remove 1600 from this current hunt, right? That brings us down to like 4016, roughly. And I don't know about you, but there's something coming up at 4016, just a bit later. It's a certain number. I should have also had 4 by now. Just FYI. Let's see. 1365 times 4 is... yeah. I should have had 4 shinies 115 counters ago. What, 8? Not that. It's 4096. Which is full odds. Except I have the shiny charm. Oh, yeah. But it doesn't matter because this next encounter after this one is literally shiny. Got my big hand requested on my list. My grandmother just got the mixing bowls requested. Oh, go on then. You enlisting the help of your grandmother for the baking. A smart move. A wise decision. Oh, they spawned in. That means one of them has to be shiny, surely. Maybe if I kill one, send a message to all the others, you know. Put this one down, and then we send a message to all the other Honedges. I'm done playing games. Despite currently playing a game called Pokemon. Getting your nails done up. Going to the spa. Manicure, pedicure. Maybe both. You never know. Somehow, the quad 8 is only 3,200 and 64 away. I got acrylic nails for the first time if your mom agrees to it. Ooh. The acrylic. Then you can really spill the tea and go Yas Queen and all that, you know? All that good stuff. It's like a power-up. It's like when in like an MMO, you find a really cool piece of armor that's got like insane stats. But it doesn't look like it should have. That's the same with like acrylic nails. They add like 10 plus to like slashing damage. It's crazy. What's the next goal? 6825. It's a bit crazy. I should have had 4 by now. I've got 1. That means 3 times I've been cheated. I don't know about you, but kind of bullshit. Why am I in jail? What have I done? Recently. What is this? For that reference? Nah, I'm actually breaking out. Oh look, you jailed Pedro. Oh no, he danced a little bit too good, and he had to be locked up for his own protection. Yeah, I got that Pedro cam on lock. Oh, there's the real Pedro. Let's go. Imagine if you only see like the little handle behind the Pedro. Imagine if that was red. The scenes. You know, imagine if the little hand peeking out behind the Pedro was completely red and purple. Like, we would all be like pogging out the mines, literal big pogging. Just like this one, because this is shiny. I meant the next one. A little bit of hydration, thank you. I meant this next encounter, surely, because it can't keep denying me. It would be a bit mean for it to keep denying me. I mean, what? 5 times odds? Nah. It wouldn't, would it? Surely not. Okay, maybe it does. Maybe it is gonna. I might need to have an intervention with my game. My Switch, to be fair, it could just be the Switch. There's a glitch in my Switch that makes shinies not appear as soon as it detects the use of the Elgato. Or something. I don't even know. Any theory applies right now. It could just be if it detects like an active capture card. That is like, actually, I think we should add a 0 behind the shiny odds. It fucking feels like it. That's certain. Like, Honedge is making Shinx look like a saint. And Shinx was bad. Meanwhile, Atomic's just out here hoovering up the Lux Rays. Oh my god. Fucking swordsman. Bow over 60 seconds. No, you're getting like 200 encounters. Flat. I've eaten all of the unlock. You should be fine. You should be fine. I've taken all of the bad luck for the next 5 years. Cumulative. 530 out of 1365. You're not even halfway to odds. I mean, we can trade if you want. You know, you can get the Honedge at my current encounters. They count? Yeah, they will count. Because like base odds wouldn't have changed. It's still just gonna be shiny charm odds. You sure? You sure don't want to swap a 500 for a 5,646? It's a much grander number. It's prestige. Alright, this one is actually a Honedge. Wow, I was right. Crazy. No, I think we should change. I think we should change. Bit mean that I have to continuously, forever, go over odds by 5,000 yards. Well, okay. All right. I'm not mad about it. Comedic timing, the best one. Did you get an ad? Oh no, not the apocalypse. Now, chat, I did spy with my little eye a brilliant Pokemon, which obviously is a shiny in every other universe but this one. It's of course what I meant to say, because obviously, I mean, it just isn't shiny, is it? That much boom? This isn't. It should be. In fact, it should have been 4 times already. And it hasn't. But the once off stream. I mean, alright, can we just talk about for a second? I've done 5,651 encounters on stream. I've done one off. 5,652 on stream, got nothing. I did one accidental encounter off stream, shiny. Like, what the fuck? It's ridiculous. It really is the world of RNG. Completely accidental, yeah. Wasn't even looking. I was doing something else on my PC. And obviously, like, I see something happens because, like, I see the battle initiate because my screen is like right there for me. And then I look over and I just see this fucking red sword. I'm like, no way, no way. Wouldn't it be fun if we all just saw the red sword? We might have to channel the powers of the sword, if there are any. 56 coming up though, bit of a double. And means nothing. That's cool. 9 encounters. We do get a palindrome. We've had so many of, but we get a new one. Alright, Calvin. I'll try and get the shiny. You can make no promises, obviously. But have a good rest of the day, mate. Oh, mush boom, don't be. Phew. I swear, these mush booms are gonna shine first. Another little quack. You know, quacking. Big quacking. Bonk! Quacking and bonking. Bonking and quacking. Quonking and bucking? Quack. Quack. Oh my god, chat. Where are these fucking shinies? Because obviously I don't know. Let's just kill this one as well. Kill them all. Bonk!
Hamster.
I could, yeah. I don't have anything to do tomorrow. Except wake up at some point. Maybe. Can't guarantee. But I'd like to think I am. Maybe I can actually pick up some shinies in the DAs. Who knows? I've got one shiny in your DAs, I think. All in all. You've got a new card towards 151. Go on then. Hey, it's Clara077. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. How's your Wednesday going? One's better than none. That is, by far and large, a very correct statement. Do let me know though if I'm saying it wrong. Is it Clara or Clara? I know there can be a difference somewhere. DA's in a long time. Oh no. With the 1 in 100 odds as well. 1 in 100 my ass. I know, right? And both ways are fine. Just whatever feels much. All right. Thank you for clarifying. Clarifying. Sorry. Well, hello. What's your favorite Pokemon? Little icebreaker. Do you have a favorite Pokemon, and what is it, if so? Like 1 in 10,000. Feels like it sometimes, honestly. Just like this one. You were gonna say that? You know me too well. My personal favorite Pokemon is the mushroom itself, Breloom, the punchy boy. Fortunately, he's not in this game. It's absolutely not speed. That's just evil. Don't put that notion out there. Bad, naughty. Not Mushroom, not Mushroom. That's a Fakemon, not a Pokemon. This type of mushroom is a type of mushroom. That is true. But I asked for a favorite Pokemon, which unfortunately excludes Mushroom. Sylveon or Vaporeon, decent picks. Personally, Jolteon's my favorite evolution, but you know, Vaporeon's like it's close up there. Well, it's been bipolar today. You tell me. It snowed earlier this morning when I had to go drive. Then it thawed, and then it snowed again. It's like, can you make your mind up, bruh? Oh, Hamcam. All right, you get to enjoy the power that is Hamcam. That means the hamster plushie goes on the head. And hurrah! There you go. I've been replaced. Oh, right. Those mushrooms. No, I don't like those. They're fakers. Imposters. How dare you stand where he once stood? Gives you guys a well-rounded team. Ooh. When I make a team for like a playthrough, for like a new game, there's like, I've got my go-tos. If they're in the game, they need to be on my team, and then I try and sprinkle in like some of the new ones, and then make a well-rounded team with like the typings without having too much of the same. Like, obviously, I had to put Breloom on my team in Scarlet Violet. It's a must. I have to. After being absent from the previous game. Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, you find that Pokemon you like and you have to use it because it's just, you know, The Pokemon you like. No, we can't. Now you're here. Now you're here. Oh. I've been replaced, Timo. They replaced me with a hamster plushie. Everybody's here. Bum, ba, da, dum. Surfed? What do you mean to surf? What did I do? What didn't I do? That wouldn't hold up in a court of law. It's like so much fun if you actually like the Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. And obviously, like, it can get a bit samey if you just use the same Pokemon every time. So I was like trying to switch it up a little bit with by using some of the newer Pokemons. Is always a shout. That wasn't yours. Well, is that court sanctioned by the state? Does it have jurisdiction? Jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. By the way, Clara, this is I do have the shiny charm. I'm just being very unlucky right now. A little bit unlucky, is all. If you couldn't tell by the ever-increasing number. Yeah, but by whatever government that has jurisdiction in the area that I'm in. Is it part of the Landsting? Hmm? I think not. Brother, give me some oats. Brother, share with me your oats. No, brother. We do have the power of the plushie. We can. We gotta power up the plushie. And charge her. If only. If only. One time it will shine, and we'll be so happy for it. I mean, it's only the 14th day that we go for it, so, you know. Going home soon? Go on then, Rem. Almost home safe. That's what, I guess some scented cats will start manifesting, please, honestly. We might have to start summoning demons. I have to bring out the old Eldritch books of horror. The question is, do we like, is it Baal? Beelzebub, maybe? Could do a little bit of Beelzebub, Lord of Flies. Or if we're feeling really spicy, we could go all the way to Siege. Straight over to Siege. Corn, maybe, you know, blood for the blood god, skull for the skull throne. Closer to that Ren stream, not to hear it, not to see it. So far, we do have 10 minutes of overtime stream. You, Cloud, do you see the previous hunt? You see the previous hunt? 13,000 encounters for a shaman. It's a bad track record to have. You never. We must pray. There you go. Hammy Jr. did the praying. Could never. I don't think I can. If this happens too often, and it is happening a lot right now, I might finally snap. Ham Cam, it's been up for a while. It is actually time for it to come down. There you go. Welcome back to the hideous thing that is me. Sorry I had to offend your eyes, chat. It's alright. Won't be much longer now. Oh, another brilliant spawn. And it's cold enough outside that our doorbell camera says it's too cold and must be shut off. Uh-oh. The lens is getting frosted over. Can't be that cold. I mean, I don't know how humid is it, is the question. It's like, if it's like proper humid. Got to go to bed, but see you in your next stream. Thank you for joining. If you, real quick, Clara, if you do intend on coming back, we do have a Discord. That is where you'll find all my announcements for all my streams when they go live, and the schedule, and a lot of funny people on there as well. Obviously, it's entirely by choice. Join. I'm not going to force you. That'd be weird. Negative 1 degree Celsius. Yeah, it's -2 here. Getting cold. Alright, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you again then. Streaming same time tomorrow. Probably for Honedge, because I don't think I'm getting it today. Unfortunately. Well, have a good night's rest, Clara. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you for the luck. I need it. Feels like -7. What does it feel like here? -4 or 5. It's not true. Ash is lying. Don't listen to him. He's a little gremlin, that guy. Love him for you though. Hydrate. Alright, I'm slowly running out of drink. Probably shouldn't have said that. Hot cocoa, honestly true. 5,700 encounters, chat, by the way. Thought I mentioned it. You know, at one point, Honedge might realize. True, he is 6 feet. You are 6'3", which does mean there's a lot of room for gremlinism, you know? There's a lot of extra added area to be extra gremlin. When does overtime start? At the... Well, alright, so overtime starts at midnight my time, but we have to be at a divisible by 10 encounter number. So like, let's say that it hits midnight, but we're at like 5,703 as we are now. Then I'd have to go to 5,710 and then extra time starts. 11 to midnight. So in 11 minutes. Basically, whenever it hits midnight for me, that's when we go to the next nearest 10, and then it starts. And then obviously we do how many minutes in overtime there is. This time it's 10 so far. And then by the end of those 10 minutes, if we are again at like 5, we have to go to the nearest 10. We have to end on a round number. It's just the law. I could make like a flowchart. A little flowchart. Obviously, you know, now, but you know, you get the point. Actually, how easy is it to make a flowchart? Slow chop. Oh, my eyes. Dude, might be home by then. Oh, hot cocoa. Bit of stream. I have had the worst shiny. Me and Matt are suffering. Both me and Matt, we're in the trenches, deep down, mining for shinies, and they're just not happening. They're not there. This vein has run dry. Because like this is ridiculous. I should have had 4. I've got 1. Uno. Iron. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna show itself. I'm gonna say this now. In like 2 minutes, the shiny's gonna pop up. So like at 53, 7-2, that's when the shiny pops up. And it's gonna be like, well, what's that about not showing up, huh? Doesn't seem like I have it. I know, right? Maybe I should go check on it, just in case, to make sure I didn't, like, drop it accidentally. Take it to be fixed, yeah. Maybe he doesn't want to join me. It's not safe to give me a sword. Too late, mate. Just look at the emote. It's too late. I already have it. Got the sword. Look. Sword acquired. But let's just go into the thingy. It's right there. He's right there. You seem to hear the professor's voice echoing in your head. Hammy dear, this isn't the time to use that. Oh, but it absolutely is. I feel like it is time to use that, actually, funny enough. Look at my... Oh, look at that profile picture, though. Oh, goes... Crazy look. He was cooking when he made that. Mr. Amped. Cooking with that profile. Looking fly, I know. It's Agent Hammy on the case. Barbecuing? Barbecuing up for whooping. You with a gun? Mate, I am cracked with the gun. What are you on about? When I have ammo, it usually helps to have ammo. I don't know if you noticed. The amount of fights I had to just run from at the end, just run past them because I had no bullets. I don't know if you did you notice that part, Atomic? I don't know if you noticed it. You might have been there, but I don't think you noticed it. It's like one of those super weird creatures where it's like mirrored, so it's like upper body and then mirrored on where it's just also the upper body, or like reversed. And I shot all my bullets into it, and it was not dying. And then I ran out of bullets, and I was like, right, I'm just not gonna be able to do this puzzle. and then I just hit it once and it dies. I just punch it one time and it fucking falls over dead. I was like, oh, okay, we'll do the puzzle now, I guess. Classic. The Big Smack. Oh wait, mate, you just pull up to McDonald's because you gotta get the Big Smack now. Ba-dum-chung. Please. Please, game. No, not the mushroom. Chat, what's the punishment? If Mushboom is a shiny first, right? If we face the hunt, what's the punishment? Other than, you know, being really sad. That's right, we've seen less than 100 mushrooms, surely. Didn't see your message about stream earlier today. What did you send him? What was you telling him? Bring a shot of hot sauce. I don't think I have any. Like on hand. I'd have to get some. I've got like one squig left of this bottle. Thank you, Scar. My mate. Do it. Oh, vinegar. Oh, I do have some of it, I believe, in the pantry. Shall vinegar it is. Apparently it is. Alright. Fine. If we phase, which we're definitely not, today we're gonna chop some crisp wood at the Emirates Stadium. Oh, uh-oh. Deforestation? Definitely not phasing though, because they're not shiny. We're getting that Honedge first. Obviously, phasing requires one thing. Getting shinies, and we're not getting shinies, so I'm never gonna phase. Yeah, it's looking like a Liverpool season, to be fair, isn't it? It's like, it looks fairly certain it's gonna be a Liverpool season. How many points down is there? It's 5 points down to City. City's been losing like a lot. Arsenal's been trailing. We've got 9 points up to first. Not great form. Lost, draw, lost, draw. In fact, in the last 5, Forest has a better track record than Arsenal. With a draw, win, 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 loss. Third or fourth place this season. Probably. It's definitely looking like a Liverpool season too. Unless, you know, end of season, Manchester City just locks in, loses 0 games, draws none of them, gets so many points. Although, like, on some level, it would be funny if Liverpool won the league, but they lost to Forest twice. That's the only times they lost. That could be funny. Alright, so it looks like extra time is going to start at 57:40. See how long that carries us. Unless, you know, it could just shine, like, back to back, and then I never have to go for Honedge again. Different solution. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, you laugh. I'm not trying to. I'm just saying, you know, it could shine sometime soon. I need 2. I need 2 more. You have 1. Right there. That, by the way, game, chat, this right here is what Shiny Honedge looks like. Just in case, you know, it wasn't too obvious with my gameplay. Never thought. I know, right? I know. We are like so far past the point of ridiculousness. Like, we're actually so far past the point where it turns ridiculous. So now it's just stupid now. Dumb. I mean, that's Matt with his poi. He's like at almost 6 times odds now. I mean, he did fail it at 5 times. But he's almost gone an odds since then. Which is also ridiculous. Considering he got the first one at 11. Beat. Nope. So chat, for the Soul Link, do we put Pokemon name claims back on? We could. Obviously we need to name all the Pokemon. Oh, it's just like you redeem the redeem, and it's like, oh, the next Pokemon's name is, and then you just put it in. So that means the next time we get an encounter, Charlie and I, we just name the Pokemon that, both of them. So we know which ones are connected. Not the same emoji. What were we trying to use? Maybe. I don't know. It's a randomized game of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so any Pokemon from Generation 4 on down will be in the game. So there's a chance Vulpix is in there somewhere. Can't guarantee we'll find it. Let alone get it as an encounter. They are randomized. I don't know what's randomized to what, but that's alright. Oh, weird. Bit odd. And we are in overtime now, officially as well. 3 encounters in. At 2 minutes past midnight, overtime began. That means currently we should end at 12 minutes past. And then to the nearest 10. Twas. Oh. Oh. Did you see those 2 little mushrooms lurking? Can't believe it. Trying to waste my time and threatening the phase. I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for it. What do we eat from a midnight meal? Pasta and eggs, Remsel or eggs, and goujons. I don't know. Maybe just eggs on toast. I don't eat eggs too often. In fact, I don't eat eggs at all. So eggy recipes, I don't know. Toast ain't good. Toast ain't good. What about 20 minutes and more? Traffic. Oh, damn. Yeah, it's been snowing. That's understandable. I'll still be around. I just might not be able to raid you. Unless, you know, if we get reasonably close enough to 5,800, I might just go there instead. But obviously, I don't want you running in the door to start streaming. Jumping out the car. Full sprint. We like round numbers. The rounder the better. The rounder the number, the better it is. That does not mean we're going to 6,000. Would be funny. Would be very funny. Break a leg trying to get streams out exactly. There's blood everywhere. Bit of bone sticking out. But it's alright. Because we got DAs to do. It's just... Psst, psst, psst. Don't worry about it, chat. I'll be fine. Happens every Wednesdays. Alright. Typical Wednesday activities. One time back when I was a child, someone once told me that I should break a leg And I took that to heart. So I did. It's just but a flesh wound. No, it's not. Your leg's missing. No, it isn't. Alright, what if I bravely proclaim that I will kill this Honedge? What happens then? You're missing. I say you don't need it. I don't need it. I'm gonna bite you. When he like, is that when he like gets off all the limbs? He's like, oh, I'm gonna headbutt you and annoy you. Was it great movie? Great movie, fantastic. What's up, Spomp? How am I doing? Could be better. Could be having shinies. 57, 57. Another repeat encounter. Yeah. Could be getting some shinies. You know, just a little thing to lighten up my day, but no, being denied once again. Apart from that, I'm all right. I'm fine. Had some good dinner. Got a bit of curry. Love the curry. Curry on a cold day. It's really good. Gets your pores opening. Plus, it's really tasty, so that's just a bonus. Oh. Don't. What is it? I think this one like reasonably difficult to tell. Or is that? I think it is, yeah. At least you get shinies. At least you get shinies. Can you send over some of that shiny luck, please? What's up? I will whispering. Get shiny on purpose. Oh, I could do that. Good. And bang, shiny. Pew. No, okay. Would have been cool though. One for the clips, one for the books. It's actually this next encounter, so it doesn't even matter. Here we go. I meant the next one. That's what I said, right? I did say next one. Rosalina, man, I remember that theme from like a spaceship in Tomorrow Galaxy, I think. We get it soon. I'm gonna get it today. I swear. He was zooming home. She abandoned the car. She's like, nah, I'm not getting through this traffic. So she stepped out. She's currently running like the Flash in that one movie where the CGI is terrible. Because it's just that fast. You can't, you know, your eye can't keep up. It's like, if you imagine her legs are like the wheel, or like the rotor of a helicopter. Seen it, like the point where it seems like it's standing still, but it's just moving really fast. Basically that. Imagine I get it now. Crazy scenes. Boom, boom, boom. What's this then? Hetano Village. Oh. Are we gonna get reasonably close enough to 5,800? It's gonna be like 20 encounters away, I think. There should be. Should I make like a point redeem or something? It could be. It could either be like one of those collective one, like challenges, and then if enough points are added, like the stream is just elongated by like X amount. Can you redeem me? What does that entail? What does the hammy redeem? Get hammy? Get your own pocket hammy? Interesting. Light bulb. Oh, go on. Hammy plushie. Official Hammy brand plushies. The thing is, though, if I wanted to make... Alright, let's entertain the thought for a second. If I wanted to make merchandise, I'd have to make a company. Right? It'd have to be in, like, something's name. So I'd like have to make an like an incorporated, like non-incorporated company or something. Which I guess, you know, it probably wouldn't be impossible. Need to make sure I pay taxes on it. We just call it Hamco. Easy name. And then, you know, we've got two products lined up already. We've got the Hammy plushie and we got the little Hammies. I know it's kind of different ball games altogether. We got the little Hammies and we got the ham plushies. Gonna sell like cold drinks on a warm summer morning. Hold on, let me just look up. Do hamster gummy bears exist? Chat, they do not. There's no hamster gummy bears. Hold on. There are no hammy gummy bears. Hold on, chat. We might have found the market. We might have found a market we can create. Oh, for a second I thought there was, and then I looked at it. It's like, this is definitely AI. Little Hammy Gummies. I know, the Little Hammies. Perfect name as well. Maybe we just call them Hammies. Oh yeah, we just call them Hammies. Or maybe it's either Little Hammies, and then you make a sour version, and it's like Little Sour Hammies, or just Sour Hammies. Look, the fucking naming scheme's already there, Jet. We just need to make the product now. Alright, chat, let's buy Ren some more time. Let's do those 20x encounters for Ren. For Ren! Are we here? Well, this is something we started in Matt's chat earlier. When I talked about I'm announcing my new product. It's called Little Hammies, and it's just gummy bears but hamsters. That's the second product. So we've got hamster plushies and Little Hammies, and then you can have like a whole selection, like a whole different selection of like different Hammies. You got like sour Hammies, and you got like, get to bite my head off. Oh, well, that's not. Well, further thought, maybe not. But like, look, I'd looked it up. There are no such products. No such hamster gummies. An open market. An open market. You're right. It's happening. You want a Pac-Man emote, not the Pac-Man. Yeah, that's not one. Usually, if it's on Twitch, it's gonna have like a different name. Oh, here's one. It's the cookie. Gummy hamsters, this thing on Etsy. Don't worry, this is a thing from Hong Kong, and it's definitely not gummy bears. Like hamsters, hamsters are cool, man. They're just little guys. Gummy hamster store. Hold on. What's this? Oh, it's literally the same people. Never mind. Look, chat, I've researched the market. I know for a fact there are no competitors for gummy hamsters. For little hammies, right? Open market, you might as well capitalize on this. It's basically free money at this point, right? And then we're gonna start competing with Mr. Beast, and we're gonna win. Can't believe the little hammies are gonna beat Mr. Beast lunchlies. Make it happen, make it happen. You know the main advantage little hammies have against Lunchley? The main advantage is that I don't have to lie about how healthy my product is, because we all know it's candy. Whereas Lunchley, they have to continuously lie about how healthy they are. And continue to do so. And that's just, you know, that's just dishonesty. We don't, here at Hamco, we don't do dishonesty. Around the world we go. Around the world, around the world. We are stopping at 5,800 though. For definite. For sure, for sure, for sure. We could take them a little bit slow, you know, buy some time. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Oh. Yes, the 20x encounters did it, chat. We did it. Yes, woo! Shiny, shiny, shiny. Hey, 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 hey. Oh no, Hammy Jr. It was the 20 extra waiting for Ren encounters. Let's go. We got the shiny, finally. I actually got a shiny, chat. 5,794 encounters later. Let's go. Bing, bing. Cholo! Yay! You get to see it. Or did you just join afterwards? Hell yeah, Timo. We got it. Right at the dying minutes of the stream. What's up, Cholo? Are you ready for the Saturdays? Been lurking. You've been lurking. Charlie is a serial lurker. He was here. You were here. You still need one more. Alright, now comes the ultimate test. Not to fail it, I guess. I guess I just chuck balls at it until it gives. They're ready and not ready at the same time. Yeah, we've done what we can to prepare. I was debating though, Charlie. Should we enable the? I've got redeem for like redeeming names. Should we just leave that one on so we don't have to worry about naming the Pokemon? Yeah, it's just nah. It's not. Look, it's alright. We can channel the energies of the combined brain cell, and maybe once in a blue moon do a big brain play. Oh, I just realized Ren's gonna fucking hate me. Ren's gonna hate me. Ren's gonna be like, so did you get it? Oh, actually, yeah, I did. What? Like Greg. They're gonna be named Greg. Oh no, I just realized. She literally just left as well. She literally just left. Can someone clip that, by the way, so we can put that up for the latest shiny as well? Finally changed that out from the Shaman. Not that I want Shaman to be gone, that is why Shaman has its own separate thingy. Poor Ren, honestly. Who knows? Maybe we get a second one in these last 3. I mean, it could be. Wait, we got the other one at 4, right? Hold on. I should actually redo the thing, and then also everyone gets to guess again. That's the fun part. We're going back to back. Honestly, should have. That is a mistake on my part. I should have done the other one. I think it was 5, 6, 5, 7, 9, 4. For the shiny. So I'll just do that now. Sorry, Shaman. Off you go. There is no more room for you here. Right, Honedge. Oh. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so this one returns to 5794. Alright. Then we just need the clip. We can update the command. Well, I reckon we could do that. Not necessarily now. Then I need to look at how easy that is. And then because we were at 7, so that's 3. There you go. How easy that was. Hooray! Hooray! But now we have to go to 10, chat. We have to go to 10, because you know the rules, and so do I. We have to go all the way to 10. That's the rules. The rules. We can't end on a not divisible by 10 number without leaving commas and punctuations. Whole numbers. Whole, fresh, crisp numbers. What did we name Pokemon last time? Didn't we have like horrible names? We took. Oh yeah, I remember when we did the one with Sarah. Right, when we did the one with Sarah, we all took turns to name it. I remember that one. Boom, 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 boom. That's how we did that one. Like, I would name one, Charlie would name one, Sarah would name one. And obviously the thing is, let's say when we get an encounter, just for simplicity's sake, we'll name it the same thing on both games, just so we know which ones are connected. I think we did, yeah. I think you're right. I think we did do that. It rings a bell. I can't remember the exact names, but some of them rings a bell. Imagine if we get a second one. Ren would be shattered. Blueprint hunting. Blueprint hunting. Oh yeah, you have to. It's not like escape pods or something you have to find, and then you get blueprints in them. If you upload the right materials or something. And blueprints are like other ways. Oh, those hard drives. Oh. Oh, right, yeah. The hard drives are like other ways to craft stuff for like cheaper or something. Yeah. I've seen a series. But that's about it. That's the extent of my not so vast knowledge. I'm not seeing Ren live. Do you do another 10 and give a bit more time? Hold him. Give a bit more time. Do another 10. Why not? Why not? Look, we just got the shiny. We can't just end right after the shiny. I mean, come on. I've noticed that. There we go. One of the things you can create like a set piece of framework building assembly line that you... Oh, right, okay. So then you just copy paste things, essentially, as long as you have the materials, I assume. Okay, that makes sense. Because obviously, from what I've seen, like a lot of that game is like huge, like setups and stuff. Which obviously, being able to copy paste it makes it a lot easier to expand. Sort of the same way as Factorio. Like there's a point where like you build everything by hand, and then eventually you like unlock drones, and then you just like paint in areas, and the drones fucking build it for you. Oh, Ash, you missed it, mate. You missed it. We got the shiny. Not too long ago, as you can probably tell by the other encounters. Oh yeah, Factorio is basically the same game. Almost, except it's like 2D instead. Top down. Did anyone get a clip of the shiny? Just asking. Just asking. You like the shiny sword? I like the shiny sword. I don't like these non-shiny swords that come right afterwards. They're kind of cringe. I mean, they just seen a snippet of glory. One more. I'm getting my last one now. The last one I need for the collection.
The hamster smells
your fear. You're distracted. It's all right.
Hamster.
I'll just go back and get my get the clip. Shouldn't take too long. I can do that whilst I'm watching Ren stream. This call for a petrol party. It does call for a petrol party, to be fair. I have to get your eyebrows done, or you got to do the whole thing. Oh. Wait. That's a shaman. Lies. That's how I wanted the clip, so I could change it. I'm lying. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. That's why I wanted the clip. Why I wanted the clip, so I could change the thing. Oh, what's the status? Status update. No. Oh, it walked into us, chat. Whilst I was checking something else, it walked in. Just walked into me. Now I have to go to 30 encounters. Oh no. Streamlabs is lying on my behalf. It is actually. Streamlabs is just not doing what it's hired to do. It's slacking on the job. Stream until then start stream. Oh god. Maybe we could. She will feel extremely bad about it, but well, you don't want to make Ren feel bad about it, do you? I hope not. A Burmy? Was it shiny? I did see a little brilliant. You know, we could get a shiny brilliant as well. Just like that, you go. Right? No? No. I'm tired. I accidentally said the Danish words for right. Ik I accidentally said that. Which just means right. As in correct. I must be tired, chat. Starting to mix languages. I mean, technically, that's not how it's supposed to be. That's like Jutlandish slang for it. It's ikke også. Oh, look at that. Charlie's got the little ting ting. Let's go. Clip bending. Oh, no, it's no longer lying. It's just, now it's just not updated. Clip pending. Clip is indeed pending. He fell asleep. Is it that nice? See? A nice sensation. I believe this one's shiny as well. Wasn't. Just wasn't. Could have been. I should probably like save another 17 times. Look at this one though. Look at this one. Bam! No. Okay. Bit awkward that. Absolutely boring. Can't believe it. He actually does speed. It's not even wrong. If there's a problem, Charlie's the guy to fix it. Swings in. Enjoy today. Well, that's good because you should enjoy your birthdays. It's important. When did I accidentally go to 31? I don't even know. We have to go to 40 now. I swear I'm not just buying time. I mean, it is working in that favor, by sure. But I swear I'm not. I'm not doing this on purpose. Pastel purple. I mean, Charlie, despite being a creature of chaos, he is very organized. It's organized chaos. It's like two opposites create an extreme. It's either pastel purple, like a minty green. That's my guess. True chaos. Follows no rules, no laws. Isn't inherently evil. Isn't inherently good. That's what it pleases when it pleases it. Oh. It's a shade of purple. I would say these are like magenta, so between pink and purple. Okay. I just said pastel purple. I don't even know what it looks like. So Ren, I've got bad news for you. Ren's home! Yay! Ren's home! Yay! We're so sorry, Ren. We found the shiny. Oh, right after you left. I got it. Yeah, I got the shiny. Thank you, Ren. Thank you. It's been a long time coming. And now we've accidentally kept the stream going. And I mean accidentally, because I keep going one above what I'm intending to do. It would wait. It's typical. It's like Ren's just not allowed to be here when the shinies, apparently. Alright, the last 2 times for the 30 and the 40 have been accidental. Because 31 happened because I was looking at my Googles and another one walked into me. You're always allowed to be here. What are you on about? If you hate pink, can you believe it? Oh, that's a brilliant one to finish it off. Here we go. Oh, imagine. But look at the bright side, chat. Once again, we are below odds. But also, I should probably do that, actually. You know what this means, chat? You know what this means?